Hello, it's Jehovah's Laws world. Hello, I am the Magnifier of the law. No one knows the commandments better. No one. Nobody. If you do know, come. Let us practice together. I'll probably leave you far behind in the commandments, though, since I'm one of the greatest. I'm a bright fellow. Come, world. Let us challenge one another in the good words, the only good words, written by God Himself. Oh, and I can write them. I have. Blessed are they that do His commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. For without are dogs, and sorcerers, and whoremongers, and murderers, and idolaters, and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. We're lying to ourselves if we say we know Him, but we don't know His commandments. How are we going to walk past Him, being the righteous one, not knowing? Where are you going? Get over here. I need to know a few things from you. 10. You don't know Him, you're not getting past me. It may be something like that, because He can trust people that aren't having any other gods before Him. He can trust people that aren't making graven images and therefore other gods, and worshiping them and bowing down to them. He can trust people that don't take His name in vain. He can trust people that know which day is His. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. So if God rested the 7th day in the evening when it was cool, as the sun was going down at sunset, and He got up at sunrise, how can Sunday be the day? They had to get everything prepared Friday so that they did no work on the Sabbath, the 7th day. Even your calendars start on Sunday and they end on Saturday. That just happens to be how the Jewish calendar looks too. Jesus was a Jew, so look on a Jewish calendar. So you really haven't any excuse for keeping the first day. It's still the 7th. So who told you to keep the first day holy? When He rested the 7th day. It's this 4th commandment of the 10 that He wrote. And it goes like this. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work. part of thou shalt not, don't you understand, world? The part that can get you killed for not doing it? That may happen sooner than you think. You're not thinking the way God had meant you to think. So you get back on track now. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. Not the first day. He's not changing for you. He's the only good. So don't you dare tell him to change anything. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Incidentally, the Hebrew translation is that your days may be long upon the land. Go look it up if you don't believe me, Hebrews. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Officer of the law, your laws mean nothing to God. Don't you get God angry, officer. Every time you shoot somebody dead, you're getting him angry. You just don't know it because they hadn't done anything. On Judgment Day, you'll see when you have to pay for that killing. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet anything that is thy neighbor's. Why didn't you turn those drugs in, officer? Are you coveting them? So you kill, you bear false witness to catch your victims, and you covet what you take. That's 3 strikes. You're out. If you go by God's commandments. Why are you breaking 3? You see why I'm called Jehovah's Laws? The Magnifier? Start keeping his commandments holy.